The Balanced Budget Amendment, BBA, is one of the most frequently proposed yet never ratified amendments to the U.S. Constitution. Its main objective is to require the federal government to not spend more money than it collects through taxes and other revenues. Supporters say it would curb reckless spending and rising national debt. Opponents argue it could handcuff the government's ability to respond to emergencies and economic downturns. The debate reflects deep ideological divides on taxation, fiscal policy, and the role of government. The concept dates back to the Founding Fathers, who were wary of unchecked debt. While the Constitution gave Congress the power to borrow money, it didn't impose limits. Throughout the 19th century, the government generally avoided large deficits, except during wars or crises. That changed in the 20th century. Massive federal spending during the Great Depression, World War II, and the 1960s social safety net expansion led to a ballooning national debt. By the 1980s, under both parties, deficit spending had become the norm. The BBA gained steam in the 1980s, championed by President Ronald Reagan, who saw deficit reduction as crucial for long-term stability. Multiple proposals reached Congress, but none received the two-thirds vote needed in both chambers. The closest call came in 1995, when the House passed a BBA, but the Senate fell one vote short of the two-thirds threshold. This marked the high water point for the amendment. Supporters of a BBA argue, 1, it would rein in unsustainable debt, now exceeding $30 trillion in UMs. 2, it would curb wasteful government spending. 3, it could boost confidence in the economy and the U.S. dollar. 4, it would hold Congress more fiscally accountable. Critics counter that a BBA could 1. Prevent emergency deficit spending during crises, wars, recessions, disasters. 2. Force tax hikes or cuts in vital programs during economic downturns. 3. Disrupt long-term commitments like Social Security and Medicare. 4. Trigger constitutional crises if Congress fails to comply. Although public opinion often favors a balanced budget requirement, constitutional amendments are hard to pass. It requires a two-thirds vote in Congress and ratification by 38 states, a tall order in today's polarized climate. An alternative approach has emerged, an Article 5 Constitutional Convention led by the states. Over 25 states have passed resolutions calling for a convention to propose a BBA, but 34 are needed to make it happen. The Balanced Budget Amendment remains one of the most discussed and divisive ideas in modern constitutional politics. Whether it ever becomes law will depend on future economic challenges and whether fiscal responsibility becomes a bipartisan priority.